How are you guys and ladies doing? If you like dogs, you're not going to want to listen or watch this video. It does get pretty graphic. So Ethan Ralph is a horrible human being. He has shown this time and time again. He's the sort of person that will give a female officer a knuckle sandwich for merely doing her job, and literally doing her job as in trying to escort a passed out, drunked out, obese man into either his hotel room or off the premises. Basic job, right? Ethan Ralph is also the southern boy who has no respect for his own mother, in that he will take her pills, her Xanax, and then will also talk to her in a way that no southern boy should ever do unless he wants to get beaten by a switch. But Ethan Ralph is the sort of person, the spoiled little fat pig of a man, that never got that sort of like a switch beating, which explains why he is the way he is. Of course, Ethan Ralph knocked up a 18-year-old, getting her pregnant, and a demon baby out there. But that's not the worst thing. The worst thing I think Ethan Ralph has done is murder a dog in cold blood. According to Ethan Ralph, we shouldn't believe or trust everything we hear from the source of the story, when there's two sources. Ethan Ralph, but before that, this boy who revealed this information is Jewish. And based on that, Ethan Ralph says we can't trust him. Well, Ethan Ralph, I don't trust you. With the maker's mark going through your veins and the way you lie all the time, I don't trust you either. And you did admit to this story. You just changed certain things. Instead of it being cold-blooded murder, it's an accident. Oh, just an accident. An accidental discharge of a gun. No. Not like that. How is it an accident that a dog is hung off the back of a chair? How does it happen by accident? We're talking about a dachshund. How did the dachshund climb up the chair and jump off the chair where its leash got stuck, wrapped around the top of the chair, the back of it, and dangle from the chair and strangle to death? That didn't happen. Even if it was an accident, even if this dog was a puppy, let's say it climbed onto the chair and somehow the leash got wrapped around the top of it. If it jumped off, the chair would go with it. The chair would fall. Physics would show that the chair would fall too. Unless this chair is extremely heavy or bolted to the ground, which also wouldn't make much sense for a chair, but okay. So how could this be an accident? It's not an accident. You see, Ethan Ralph, when he was a boy, when he was much younger, he decided one day that he wanted to murder a dog. He wanted to murder a dog in cold blood because he hates dogs, and he hates Jewish boys that have dogs. Oh, that's a Jewish boy's dog? We're going to kill that dog. And that's what he did. Tied a noose around its neck, hung it from the back of the chair, watching as the puppy suffocated, watching as the puppy asphyxiated. What a cruel monster. Ethan Ralph, you are a horrible human being. Absolutely disgusting. I can't believe you did that. Oh. A dog murderer. Now, of course, some people say, well, this happened when Ethan Ralph was young. We all make stupid decisions when we're young. Yeah, I shot a BB gun in the house at my sister. I thought it was funny. You know what I didn't do? I didn't strangle a dog. I didn't hang a dog. I didn't specially find a Jewish boy who had a dog and went and killed that dog. Jesus Christ, Ethan Ralph. You seem to have a history. Maybe you are a supremacist in some way. Maybe you are a pretty horrible human being. I don't know, Ethan. You seem pretty messed up to me. And Ethan will tell you this story. He'll tell you that it happened. But he'll say it was an accident. That the dog choked. But it gets worse. You might ask, how could the story get worse? The dog died. What happened? Did Ethan Ralph get the dog and play with its entrails? It doesn't get that sick. But it does get pretty warped. See, Ethan Ralph had other dogs. Had his own dogs. A dog named Sadie. And had some puppies. And he took this dog, or these puppies, and he put them in a shoebox and put them in an oven. An oven. Why would Ethan Ralph put his own puppies in an oven? What is going on there? Now, Ethan's claim of this version of the story is that he was trying to keep the puppies warm. In an oven? What are you thinking? At what age did you start drinking Maker's Mark? At what age did you get this sort of, like, I don't know, just become this idiotic? Like, are you just prone to making horrible decisions? Like, even as a child? What happened to you? Ethan Ralph, you were born an absolute mongoloid. Like, who decides to put little puppies in an oven, in a shoebox, and in an oven to keep them warm? Well, there's something damaged in you. Very damaged. And there's no amount of rehab that's going to take care of that. There's no amount of anything that's going to take care of that. Counseling or anything. I'm convinced Ethan Ralph is a serial killer. A psychotic serial killer. Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's how he's funding his life. It's not from a show. A show can't pay his rent or pay his mortgage or whatever. Can't pay his way. What if Ethan Ralph is on the side, taking out people and taking their belongings of money and living off that? Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe Ethan Ralph has a side business where for $20 a pop, he'll take a baseball bat to stray dogs that are in the area. Maybe he does. Maybe even stray cats. $20 a pop. Take a baseball bat, knock him in the head, bam. Ethan Ralph, you are a sick human being. Absolutely disgusting. So, let me ask you this as I wrap this up. Would you trust Ethan Ralph to watch your dog? Would you? If you wouldn't, what do you think he's going to do to his own child? What do you think he's going to do? Is he going to sodomize the child like his dad sodomized him? Is that going to happen? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, you guys, ladies, take it easy. Have a good one.